There's a way I can zoom in on this. Screen mute. Dang it, I wish I could zoom in. Oh, you piece of shit. Crap. There we go. Leo, what's doing? Messages real quick. Let me find this. Your mouth. What's in your mouth? Gross. 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 But that's the cool lining of this vest. So I got that from Percy, and I just happen to have just enough left over to line Jareth. I want 2 Final Fantasy VIIs in a row. Like with my other thing, I'm only working with one contact lens in. So. One contact lens. But you can see what I'm doing is covering the eyelets so they're not so shiny, so they don't stand out, and also it reinforces them. I've been doing this for over 20 years, but this is a little trick I learned in the SCA. A lot of times in the SCA, they just sew their eyelets, like they don't put this metal piece in. I like this metal piece because it's uniform and precise. last a little bit longer. My friend Jermaine is like making, I can't remember how many dresses for the SCA. I was about to make eyelets. And she's like, someone kick my ass to start this. And I'm like, go do it. So she's doing it. I can tell you. Flip it over. Tie the knot. Ah, it broke. Okay. Knit whatever thread you have left. Yep. Also, Happy New Year, everybody. So, anyways, these are my nippers. They're pretty neat. I like them. Kind of how they made sheep shears back in the day. But yeah, these are my cool nippers. Okay, so when you're working with embroidery floss and you have this long string and you need to take one of the little one of the flosses out. So after you cut it all to size, so it's about an arm's length. So I don't get all tangled up and stuff. So you get up here, separate your thread. So you can see that. Separate your thread while holding the whole stack. Ah, it unfocused. What's wrong with you? Well, yeah. What you do is you hold the rest of the stack. There we go. So you hold the stack, take your string while holding all of it, and then just pull. And it's going to gather up like that. Pull, 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 and there you go. There you don't have a whole tangled mess. See? Da, da, da. Nifty little trick. So now you have your one string. So for doing this project, I don't want to knot the end. Like normally I would put one end through the needle eye here. I'd put one then through here, pull it all the way through, even it out, and then tie a knot at the end. For this project, I don't want that knot. So I'm gathering up both ends. Gather both ends, even them out so that there's a loop down here. So this is going to be your back end. You want your loops there. And then lick the ends so they're nice and flat. Get your needle. Yeah, my keyboard does look like this. Is the second keyboard, by the way, that I've installed on this laptop. So this is actually a newer one. But yeah, I type a lot, so a lot of my keys are all worn out and stuff. But yeah, that's my keyboard. Oh goodness. Okay, so we're gonna cover this last eyelet. You can see my eyelets are all nice and covered, and you can't really. Oh, there's a little bit of shine on this one. A little bit of shine on that one, but the laces are gonna cover that. So there's a little bit of shine on that one. So we're gonna come up through the hole and stab. Do you remember that loop at the end I was telling you about? You're gonna find that loop right there. Flip through it, and that's when you got your thing started. So then you come back through, come up, and then stab again. So this is just a bunch of stabbing. So if you're really frustrated with somebody, you imagine you stabbing them over and over again. I think Leo's making a ruckus. I will be right back. See what the little nugget's doing. You doing? Got it. My screen. Okay. Yeah, you're a brat. He was getting into the garbage. We'll do this. Okay. But so while you're doing this, you're holding this end right here to hold your thread in place. Come back up through the hole, around, stab. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, my favorite song from Zelda. Yes. Leo, you're a brat. Core, I've been doing this for though I've lost a lot of feeling in my fingers because I've been doing this for so long. But this finger is getting really raw and calloused because I use it to push my needle. And I use my thumbnail a lot as a thimble because I don't like wearing thimbles because the narrow spicy. Oh, yeah, Tara. Leo. So this is Leo. This is my Leo. And Tara's under the tree that I'm going to be taking down later. Oh, there she is. Tara. There's Tara. Oh my goodness. There's Tara. guitar. And Nikki Kitty. There we go. It's better. What'd you realize, Score? Oh, yeah, you're just realizing who I'm cosplaying? Oh, what are the connections? Percy, Astarion, Jareth. They're all pretty. They'll have some form of trauma. I don't know. Does Jareth have trauma? I mean, he's just a fae. Okay, you are now have me curious. What's the connection between Percy, Astarion, and Jareth? Yep. Yeah, and I'm a shorty, so me cosplaying these guys is pretty funny. Though I am an inch, just 1 inch shorter than Vegeta, and I cosplay Vegeta too. Oops, missed a spot. kind of see that little niblet. So let's get that in there. Yeah. Get over there. That covers it a little bit. The camera's still picking it up, but it should be fine. Cosplay rule, if it looks good from 5 feet away, it's fine. Unless you're competing, then you've got other rules. But the number one rule of cosplay, if you're cosplaying to have fun, if it looks good from 5 feet away, it's fine. I am like a stickler for details and accuracy, so like I want my cosplays to look good, like up close and personal, so you can see the finer details. Oh, that noise. Tara is licking something. She's behind the screen and she is licking the screen, the back of the screen. Good job. Do not steal my string, Tara. You're probably gonna see her paw come out here in a minute. Try and get my string. So because she's naked, even though she's in a onesie right now, because yep, there it is. There's that little paw. Right. Nope, give me my string. Tara, Tara, Tara. Nope. So she likes to sit behind my computer where it breathes because it's nice and warm. There's a little nose. There's a nose. There's a head. There's a face. Like cats are drawn to, where it's warm. But sphinxes more so because they're you can see through this entire time that I've been covering this up. So this is only one half of the vest. The other one's in my basket, and then I'll start on those eyelets. Hopefully get this part of the vest done today. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. So I was having a really rough time yesterday. And Leo's I don't know if you guys don't know me, Leo is my service dog. He's off duty right now, but he's still kind of being a good boy. Oh yes, I'm talking about you. Yes. Um, I had a bit of an attack in the line at the grocery store yesterday, and I told gave Leo the command for his task, and he tasked, did just what he was supposed to. Go down, good boy. This morning he stole a biscuit. Oh, you little shit. Ah! No, I didn't want that. Did not want that. Okay, so going back through. Did not mean to do that. Meant to stab. It's a good thing about doing eyelets is you can go back through. Ah, I lost my thread. It's almost there. Almost there. One more for good measure. There we go. There we go. Over. One. One more for good measure. I always double my knots. Get your handy dandy nippers. Take the rest of your thread and throw it away. So what's cool about laptops is, or at least this laptop, I think the speakers are right here, and it's like magnetic. So I just holds my needle for me. Once again, get your embroidery floss, cut it to size, separate your threads, pull one out, and we're holding the whole bundle. Pull up and out, and then straighten it out. Beeswax and Thread Magic also help with that. So you can get like a block of beeswax and then run your embroidery floss over it, and then that'll help condition your threads. Thread Magic is about the same concept, but it's a little bit softer than beeswax. I prefer Thread Magic over beeswax. Leo, stop it. Thank you. Ah, the Great Fairy. Ah, what did you do? Okay, put this here because this side of the vest is done. So that's all done. Just set that aside. The other one. All right. So I have 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to do. Got my work cut out for me. Up through, about halfway through, stab, under loop, catch it, back up, tighten. Hello, newcomer. Stab. Through. Ah, the flamenco dance. Yes. So I have an uncle who is a professional ballroom dancer, and if I was still in touch with him, that'd be cool because I would love for him to teach me how to dance to this song. That'd be great. Because I am a nerd. And I like incorporating nerdy things into like. Why not learn how to ball dance to Final Fantasy, right? It's a little sharp. Push you down. Push you down. Curl it a bit. There you go. I don't need that hurting my blouse. So I tell people often, like, don't mess with me because I enjoy stabbing things. That's what I'm doing, stabbing it over and over again. My friend's like, why aren't you playing your video games? I don't play them as often as I used to. Like, the only game I'm playing right now is Witcher 3 and Baldur's Gate 3. That's it. Um, as awesome as this laptop is, as you can see, it is a little beat up. It's an MSI gaming laptop, so it can handle my games, just can't handle streaming them. So I am saving up to build a gaming setup. So I just bought this mouse for it. Well, I also bought the mouse for this laptop because Tara decided to step on my touchpad and it broke it. So thank you, Tara. No, it's not ready to take off into space. It's just it just doesn't handle streaming really well. It also could be like it could have been my internet. Like I'm now on fiber, but when I tried streaming like Final Fantasy, um, it was lagging pretty bad. Oh, talking about your laptop, take off into space. Yeah. Oh, it screams at you. Ew. Yeah, I get that looked at. Oh, I don't even know what that noise means. Shut up. Let me enjoy my role playing website. After this eyelet's done, I'm probably going to take a break from filming and take care of some adult business. Like seeing if I can get my car in to get emissions done today. Probably not, because New Year's Day. But we can see. One more stage. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I will see you guys later. I might stream again later. I don't know, but we'll see. Have a good one.